I think my game crashed. Like right at the opening menu. Oops. Way up. Yeah. Yeah, I did. But I think Madden crashed. So I'm just gonna restart. Oh. Weird. Definitely live though.
Within the game.
Oh, damn it. That's what I forgot to do today. I was gonna buy a couple beers. I haven't drank in like a few months. So.
Once he got the
or maybe,
blocks,
yeah, a couple
he made
months.
a move, he was headed to the end zone.
God, I really should be getting paid for how much work I've been doing around here. Holy shit. Oh, okay, we finally loaded. Wait, who is? Oh, nice. Neat. Josh Jacobs won the MVP. Yeah, he's pretty good. You must leave franchise mode. Why is this still a thing, dude? That's crazy. Alright, here we go. The two people I didn't think would be in the Super Bowl are in the Super Bowl.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Texans, and it comes your way next.
Oh, you went red?
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports.
Red versus blue.
Kickoff in what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC
a little Rooster Teeth action.
Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions.
Holy kick power, Batman.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a...
No, Derek, he's gonna kick my ass. I don't mind, man. We chilling. That's not good either. You're okay.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive.
Yeah, you like Sam Hartman out of Wake Forest.
The middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go.
This is starting out really cool for you.
Here comes the blitz as they look
Oh,
to throw.
no.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the
gotta
secondary, so they
outfield,
dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
He'll drop to throw.
Ooh, oh my God.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the
Damn.
Texans'
Oh
23.
my God. I thought I was throwing a pick there, I'm gonna be honest with you.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I like the audible a lot.
Once again, it's
Oh,
Swift.
oh
And
no.
this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him
My
down
line
at
just
the line of
folded on that.
They'll say no
Lord.
gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. They'll drop the throw. And they're
Oh
going
my
again.
God.
They bring it down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. And the sack
Did he
leads
get
to
hurt again?
roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up
Yes.
2nd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Oh
And
shit.
his throw here's incomplete.
That was
It's
kind
been a
of
good opening drive
that was kinda
offensively
stupid
thus
of me.
far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Lions
Yeah, I got
are
really
on
good
the board
receivers.
first here in this Super Bowl.
Look at that, Tom Brady holding my
Extra
face
point
kick.
by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
yeah, I did. And then I needed a backup quarterback really badly at the start of the season, and whoever I traded it to for a pick, let him go. So not only did I get a good pick out of it, I got him back for cheap as a backup.
Down at about the 17-yard line.
So I gave it a backstory. Tom Brady is
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's
I like the
story.
strategy.
I'm sticking
Extra
to it.
tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the
Open up really
perimeter,
quick, you know what I'm
you're
saying?
in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches
Oh, a little
preach
bit.
guys all the time.
A little bit.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, he'll
Yeah, I'm
drop
proud
to
of you,
throw.
What?
And that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice,
that guy normally pretty
all
good,
those
or-
things, and then trust your gut.
I'm just talking
make your
shit, I'm
best
sorry.
decision and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Trying to get some
Officially nothing on that
banter
last
going.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Complete to Likely. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
watching
I'm
catches
really
as we
impressed that
just
you
saw
beat
him
Adams
do
because
there
Adams kicked
because
ass, I think, the last
he
2
really
times
looks
in
like
a
a
row.
wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old
Yeah,
days.
you just hit
But you can
man
flex him out,
coverage
you
and
can
then you
run
select
wide
a
receiver
specific person.
routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth
Today
down.
is my affiliate anniversary,
This one is
apparently.
right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose
Holy
egg here
fucking
early.
leg,
And
Batman.
that is what's important.
Does anybody ever get to,
Because
like,
they didn't let that
run a
initial
kickoff
touchdown
against
go
you, or
unanswered.
no?
Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The
Can't
Lions
have kick return
offense ready
touchdowns
to
if they
kick
don't
off
have
their
the
next
ability to
drive.
even start.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh my.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. But sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave them everything he had, and it was right on the money. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He will
God,
push
I
his way
can't
down to
run,
about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Yeah, I didn't have internet pretty much all afternoon and night yesterday.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here.
I felt like a pleb, bro. My parents didn't even have like their Blu-ray player or DVD player out either, and I didn't want to still get my shit out. So like, I ended up getting out my stuff, and we ended up just watching DVDs on my fucking PlayStation 2.
He's got his big tight end fan.
Because their TV doesn't have hookups for AV cables, and I have that adapter for my PlayStation 2. So we use that adapter, and we were watching John Wick.
Anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
The quick slant caught.
Ooh, don't spoil. Is it good?
From 10 yards out. And the Lions
yeah,
continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Yeah, I can still watch.
Bass,
I've been watching
good.
some
And that pushes
of
the
it
lead up to
because
11.
the Netflix crackdown doesn't work for browsers. Like I can still log into my profile
Here are the Lions now as they
Chrome.
line up and kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
The Texans
yeah,
offense
maybe.
ready to go here for their next drive.
Maybe I should find out. Maybe I should
Deficit is
bust out
11,
the
14 to
Xbox One
3
S.
and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
That's still quite a bit.
Here's Pierce. And he's able to
11
take
times
this one up to
22
the
minutes.
35-yard line. Able to get the
Oh, you got
rebound
that?
he needed, but nothing more.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Elliott. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover
That was one hell of a
because
hit.
the strong
Holy
safety's
shit.
not usually a terrific cover guy, but in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Here's a throw out line complete to his
Oh my
running
God,
back right
leave
side.
him alone.
And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Leave
Losing
Brittany
yardage
alone.
back at the 42. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be
I'm
intercepted.
stupid. I'm greedy. I'm
Derek
dumb.
Stingley picks it.
Dumb as shit. I'm a dumb
And look at
motherfucker.
this, big game
Oh.
and a fumble. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
Oh, and he got ouchies.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an
Oh,
NFL game. and
Fade
boy,
is
did it
not on
mean
your
something.
side right
San
now.
Francisco.
And he is into the end zone.
Yeah, Fade is not on your
Touchdown,
side.
Detroit. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
No, you run it on those, bro. Like,
Off it goes.
no, you made the right move. Madden just fucking giving you that cheese.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Yeah, the kicker got you.
Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You get ball back to start
Texans
second,
offense
I
ready
think, right?
to go here for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close.
I would have thought
but the
Adam would have
defense
wanted
reads
to
the
watch
scoreboard
this,
as
but
well.
maybe
They're
not.
going to back up and make them really earn it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a
Daniel watches
6-yard
these Madden
gain
games
gets
too,
him right
but
around
I don't
the
think he's watching
43.
today. He went to the pool thing, the Knights
Those
went
types
thing.
of plays are the backbone of this
I was gonna
offense.
go
We know that
with
every
them,
run's gonna be a
but
big
I
hitter, but you know they'll
today was
take
the
that
first
type
day
of
both
result on
people
each
went
every
and
attempt.
left. Like my parents went to
Look defensively for the Lions
my
on
parents went
third.
to New York, and then Nate and them they all went to like Ohio or something. I'm probably wrong about that. But yeah, they both left, so I'm watching their houses.
Just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they'll get this well past midfield before
Hey, number 3, that's a
just
quarterback
before
number.
the 35.
Cheating.
So not only do they convert on 4th,
He's
but
a
they
little
pick up
guy, huh?
22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, little Cole Beasley.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Oops.
Damian Pierce, 36 yards.
Oh, my God.
And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit.
I just shit the bed on that.
Extra point safely through. And it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Lions.
That was a special return And it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did
it's the
there,
last
they don't
game.
have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh, my. Beautiful pass.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And
no!
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 4 yards out, and the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point up and through, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Bro's sliding into the 21 like it's a base. You saw that?
The Lions
Bro tried to steal second base.
Kick off their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete.
It's because they said something.
He's put up numbers in this one, pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws.
No.
Let's philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the
like, okay, well, what's going on here? Like, what's actually happening if I was to see this from a top-down view? I don't understand what's going on.
Now the ball comes loose. And a big turnover there as his guys will get.
How do you slide? I don't even know how to slide.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense?
I never run the ball like that.
Just took away at least 3
maybe I should.
From deep in their own territory.
Oh, I thought I had the
throw. And he'll have this
that guy's huge.
30 prior to going out of bounds. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical
I thought he
play on the
almost
football
fumbled.
there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Get him in.
And this offense going to elect to burn
you
a
fucking
timeout
cuck.
with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
If he got him inbounds, that would have been the
Not
difference.
really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Did you feel iced?
Timeout as it comes in
Are you frozen? You don't know what to
so even though it's
do?
first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one looks good.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that kick looks like you did
and
not
that'll
get
make this an 8-point game.
We're trailing here the first
Oh,
half.
I get the ball back.
Charles,
Oh,
that'll
shit.
help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble,
Only an
and then they're
8-point
able to
game.
get a
What the
field
fuck
goal
am I
out of it.
doing?
Down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned.
Kidding, you get the ball back too. What the
Right
fuck
there
is
as they try to
happening?
bring this one back to even.
So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Why would I onside when I'm up by
These
8?
two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in
I
action
am?
here in this Super Bowl. This fielded right at the goal line.
Kicker's gonna get to them.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Here we
They
go.
trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half.
You remember
To
watching
me,
that
they
when that
appeared to be
happened?
a little bit tight, made a few errors they normally would.
We were in
Of
the
course,
DC3
this is the
cafeteria.
Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there.
Having
Now
some
it'll be
great
third
Western
down.
dining.
Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Oh my.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop
Let's
the
go.
football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And
All right,
it's
Adam.
not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they handle into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Texans are going to take possession.
What punt?
of the
Where'd you get this
football.
punt from?
So a holding
The
penalty,
punt
and
store?
that'll send them backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Trying to lay one up deep. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Well, okay, so he went to go play help defense on the other guy that was on the right, on the sideline, because he got burned. He got burned, and so he played help
Here are the
defense.
Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Now, DeAndre not having a
Credited
good
with a
time
one-yard
today.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And it's not going to be enough here. A game
Aww.
of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
I'll be honest with you. Madden wanted me to go for it there.
Even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this
is
now a
three-score
but
lead. I play more
conservative and old that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Come on, Fox.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
That guy's fast.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
He was so open.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Hand off left side, Pierce. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Bobby Wagner.
Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go.
Dude, that even surprised me.
At least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted.
Oh, no.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
That fuck.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's
he
a
looked
start,
so
Charles,
open. How did he do that?
We're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Pretty much got the ball back where you just were on 4th down.
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
Roughing the passer.
They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Give left side for Pierce. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Someone stop Paul Pierce, please.
Resting on the 10-yard line, it's 2nd and 1. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, wow.
What?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the interception had him set up in golden shape, but no first down comes of it. And in the end, no points come up.
And Brandon, I tell you, in a sudden change offense, you must capitalize. This is where you can really swing momentum in your favor.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded.
Dislocated his knee.
5, and now at second
Cool.
down.
One of my best defensive
Man, he got in
players.
there so quickly,
Awesome.
Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to
And that's caught inside the 35.
Luckily, his neck broke his fall.
Down inside the 30. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
You know.
Swift going to try up the middle. Down at the 25.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Right back to Swift again on second down.
This will
Need
be
to
a
learn to
short
cut
gain
more.
of 3 before
Fuck.
he's brought down at the 22. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Yeah.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the
When?
entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
The quick slant caught, and in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Lions are starting to pour it on at the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the
I told
kickoff unit as they run up and
I told
send this
told
one
Derek I
away.
really wanted you to win, but I wasn't gonna give it to you.
And they will
Like I was
not
gonna
get a
bring the
chance to
heat.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their
The
next
missed
drive.
pass in the end
And
zone.
it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to
missed
be
field
their
goal.
night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the
He's got a man.
Wow.
Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play
Oops.
gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw
I didn't call
here.
timeout.
That is caught by Mims.
Touchdown, Houston.
Denzel Mims.
I was in recent plays and I thought I pushed the one play, but I
And the
pushed the wrong
Texans are
play.
able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And I didn't want to waste the timeout yet.
No problem there on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
That's so stupid.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Oh, I want to see that.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
These production companies
The
make a
Lions
shit ton of
offense
money,
ready to kick
like
off their next
astronomical
drive.
money.
And they are trying to play
And
it
writers
cool
who
on the
create the
sidelines,
material
but they know
get paid like
that
ass
they are
compared to the
very
production
close
companies
now
and
to
the
wrapping
actors.
this thing up and
So
letting the
I'm always on the
celebration
side of the
begin.
writers because they're the ones who
Super
create
Bowl
what we
title
see.
within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball,
But the funny part is that the actors are the ones who take part of that cut, which is kind of
But
funny.
they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They run out of the gun with Swift.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
41
Not as bad as that
rushing
corner
for
that
him
was
now.
on him when I beat Dallas by throwing 12
Got the length
touchdowns.
of the football here on second down.
I don't think I'll ever be able to repeat that in Madden.
Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to
they traded Jamal Williams, too.
The kickoff team on the field.
Why would they get rid of DeAndre Swift? He's good.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Seems like a very Detroit thing to do. Then
are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just is not.
Your receivers are dropping a shit ton too.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the move to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. And here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time,
because you were trying to get that 20-point, that 30-point touchdown.
Way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood this.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now.
Tom Brady's going to get another ring.
Kick this one away.
I couldn't get a ring with him. I got it with Goff. I got it with Goff, and then I traded for Tom, and then I got Tom Brady for a bargain. And then, yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their.
And then I got so close every time with Tom Brady until he started to turn really south like a year and a half ago in the game, a season and a half ago.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
No. I don't think a lot of this is on you. A lot of this is just, some of it was Madden cheese. But overall, I think I played better. But I think some of it was Madden cheese.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Without the goofy interception you just threw.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Is it something nice?
That strategy there, Brandon. 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Over the middle.
I think this is fuel for you to play Madden 24. I wanted to play one more season of this too, man. It's like one of the most balanced franchises we've ever had.
They do indeed convert on 4th. So from the 39 now,
I really thought we were going to play one more, especially because I don't want to do the fantasy one. I think anymore. Like I think it'd be better just to keep playing our rebuilds for 6 extra weeks.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
But I mean, I get it. You want to get the old one off the hard drive or whatever.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again.
Because we always stop playing the fantasy one. Like, so there's not really a point to like grinding the fantasy one as much as we have, because it gets abandoned so quick.
He's going to take another shot here, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? He'll look to throw.
Oh.
Got a man able to find Rodgers.
Well,
touchdown, Houston.
I don't know what happened there, though. To be honest with you, I have no idea what happened there.
A small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The extra point up and good.
Not a clue what that was
cut this
at
lead
all.
down to 25. So still lots of work left to do, but here
I'm not
comes the onside kick.
On these shenanigans.
And this one travels.
He just fucking rifled it out of bounds.
Successful there on the onside kick try.
Did he? Oh my god, I can never do that.
On the handoff, this is Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think
that's all he does. Is break tackles.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice for this.
He's not even fast, which is funny because the last name means fast.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep.
So this man just bounced off the ground 3 times.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's goofy. What the fuck is that? Oh, look at this. Oh. I shouldn't have skipped that replay.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you.
Dude, he bounced 3 times off the ground, and they gave him the forward distance. That's stupid.
Here's Swift, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Jonah Jackson, former 3rd-round pick, the guilty party. Here's a handoff to Swift.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up.
Your post-game coach speech is not going to be in the locker room. It's going to be at the hospital.
We just saw there, that's a big day.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
My last pass on this Madden was a pick. Cool.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
Oh, Josh Sweat.
The cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. This will be complete to Mechie. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Ooh, very nice.
Here, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
I have like 3 defensive players named Sweat, and then like 2 named like Rodriguez.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Lions Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Yes, folks, that is his third interception.
He's like, no, my butterfly loop.
Overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side Swift. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions.
I wouldn't do that too.
Won the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that.
Oh, the 3 bounce?
Immortality forever and ever.
Man.
When you look
So
at the
funny.
record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Hey, I took a no-name quarterback the distance. That's awesome. Usually I have to have somebody of a quarterback. Yeah, that one where you were on verts on the right sideline, I had no idea what happened there. I was completely lost. Yeah. And that was a cover 3, I think, too. You stopped the bleeding after the 3rd, like at halftime. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's awesome. Dude, we still haven't gone to like a baseball game yet this year. We should. What exactly? Like we could do that for cheap, or we can go to Wichita, and they'd be really cheap. So, how do you see? How do you see the like who won the Super Bowl MVP? Is it under league? It doesn't just show it here. What? So I need to advance. Yeah, true. Yeah, you gotta do the whole back out and go back in thing. Oh. Retweet? Did you piss before the movie though? Rare achievement unlocked. Change of scenery. Relocate a team. What? How did I get that? Who's that? What? What? What was the stats of that? I can't even see, huh? Is it in the league, like in the newspaper thing or whatever? Oh, news. Wait, where did you go to find that? Oh, recap. Yeah. Oh my, oh my God! Yeah, I'd say so. Holy shit! I had a defensive player as a Super Bowl MVP. Let's go. Hey, Deshaun Elliott. What? He's not new, I think. Yeah, because there's another safety that I had in there that was a rookie. Who the fuck is Deshaun Elliott? Oh, bro had a good game. Do you want to see my depth? I can show you my depth on oh. Yeah, my wide receivers are crazy. Yeah, they're all fast though. And he doesn't even play. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know where Noah Fant was that entire game. Oh, yeah. Oh, my line? Yeah, my line's pretty nice. I guess they really, my line really makes up for it, though, for they're really protecting my quarterback, who isn't that great. They make him look better than what he actually is, I think. That and the receivers. Hold on a second. Holy fuck, leave me alone. No. Rip. Anyways, I'm gonna end this stream.